Hi, I'm Steve Jacobson, founder and CEO of Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation. At Fairway, we know being self-employed can create challenges, especially when it comes to qualifying for a mortgage. In the story you're about to see, a super successful music composer got turned down for a mortgage just because his business was new. That's when Fairway stepped in to help. We hope you enjoy the video.
Little tuning problem.
Sorry, we're just getting the visuals.
You had no audio on this one?
Yeah.
Oh, I can really just make it look good then.
Yeah.
I'm a music composer, and I write music for, I think, about 350 TV shows at this point. And I make all my music from home. I'm self-employed. I own my own music production business. It's just me, and life changed. Oh, yeah. I ended up getting sole custody of my daughter. My daughter is named Espen, and she's just turned 5 a few months ago. And so I just started looking around, and I found this house. I went to the credit union that I'd been a member of for, I don't know, 10, 15 years. And it was very impersonal, like almost robotic. Never got to know the guy. He just sent me an email saying, we need this, this, this. And within a couple of days, I was rejected by my own credit union. After being a loyal member for so long, I get this impersonal cold, yeah, this isn't gonna work, sorry. And at that point, I had really had my heart set on this house, and it was like the rug just got completely pulled out from under me. At the point that I had applied for a mortgage through my credit union, I'd only had a couple years worth of business tax returns, and it showed a year-over-year loss in money. And at that point, he's like, nope, we don't like to see year-over-year losses, so sorry. I was like, well, don't you want to know why? I mean, you don't even want to know anything. I had a good explanation. I mean, I'll do work today and I won't get paid on it for a year. Composing music for TV shows, there's this huge waiting game before the money ever catches up with the work you've done. So they're looking at decreases in revenue, and I'm trying to say, yeah, but there's stuff forthcoming that, I can tell you about it right now, but you're not seeing it on these sheets. So I was just defeated and deflated. And I talked to my friend who was my real estate agent, and I told her, oh man, I said, Jenny, I got bad news. I got rejected. I can't even get a loan for a house. So I guess the hunt is off before it even started. And she goes, well, let me give you the name of someone that I'm very familiar with. I sent her a blind email, and I said, hey, Leah.
The first thing he said to me after I reached out to him was, my credit union didn't ask me a single question.
And she said, well, tell me why your credit union rejected your application. And I said, well, it's because of this year-over-year loss. And she said, so I see what they're saying, but why don't you take me through your business and explain how the business operates, what you anticipate for next year, how you get paid, what your expenses are like. I mean, she wanted the whole deep dive into the business.
He's self-employed, and declining in income is an issue with self-employed. But after researching, I found that his gross revenues had actually gone up.
And at the end of it, she was like, okay, yeah, it does make sense. It makes total sense. And you might have shown a money loss, but that's not because your business is failing. Your business is clearly growing. It's just the numbers haven't caught up to where the work is so far. So she goes, I feel very comfortable passing this along to underwriting and seeing what we can do for you.
We had it submitted to underwriting and approved, and we had documents at the title company 7 days before his closing date on his contract.
No? Okay. Flip it over. Bam! Oh, yeah. I remember walking in the door, and it was just almost overcome with tears, because it was just this joyful emotion, it finally happened. Everything that I wanted happened. Fairway Mortgage was great. Working with Leah was the only reason that I am in this house. I swear, if I wouldn't have called her, I would have just given up.
Self-employed people are the backbone of our economy, truly. but they are harder to work with as opposed to somebody who's a straight W-2 salaried person. They often need a little bit more touch, a little bit more insight to be able to put those deals together, and I find them challenging and I enjoy that.